यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारतः अभ्युत्थानम् अधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहं परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे. Namaskar, myself Deepak Kumar Rath. I welcome you to the digital media of Uday India. Friends, today on my regular episode, that is Bharatiyata ka Sankhnath, today I will speak about the relevance of Geeta Jayanti. As all you know that Geeta Jayanti falls on the month of December. And Bhagavad Gita is not only read in India, in Bharat, but Gita has so much of relevance that the whole world, starting from China to US to all developed countries, they are following the principles of Gita. After all, our new generation, our young generation, they also must know what is there in Gita, Bhagavad Gita. Why all the successful people, all the successful companies, people from generation to generation, our saints, all read Gita. Maybe Mahatma Gandhi, maybe any social reformer, Madan Mohan Malviya, Sri Aurobindo, Swami Vivekananda, Ramakrishna Paramahans, Chinmayananda, Swami Chinmayananda, all the top intellectuals, they all have followed and read in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. And I must tell you friends that Srimad Bhagavad Gita, often referred to as Gita, stands as a timeless sermon by Lord Krishna to Arjuna, unfolding on the principle of the Mahabharata war at Kurukshetra. The auspicious occasion of Geeta Jayanti that celebrated on the Ekadashi Shukla Ekadashi Paksha in Margashira month. And this year, Geeta Jayanti falls on 22nd December, marks the day when Lord Krishna imparted the profound teachings of Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna. And this sacred scripture, a jewel within the vast epic Mahabharata, continues to resonate as a guiding light, guiding principle, as I told you earlier, offering profound insights into life's intricacies. Any problem, any human being facing anywhere in the world in his life, they can find the solution only in Bhagavad Gita. It is proved, it is scientifically proved. All the slokas of Gita in 18th chapter, Gita is so vast, the subject is so vast. That is why I told that all the difficulties, problems that a human being faces, he will get the solution from the sacred Bhagavad Gita. And you must know friends, the Bhagavad Gita, structured 18 chapters and composed of poetic couplets, encapsulates a philosophical discourse on duty, morality, and the essence of existence. It transcends temporal boundaries, providing universal guide to navigating the complexities of life. As I told you, Geeta Jayanti, therefore, is not merely a celebration of a historical event, but it's an acknowledgement of the perennial relevance of the Gita's teachings, embedded within the verses of the Bhagavad Gita is a wealth of wisdom that transcends cultural and religious boundaries. It serves as a repository of profound knowledge, offering meaningful perspective on the fundamental aspects of life. The Bhagavad Gita addresses the impermanence of the soul. Nainang chindantri sastrani, nainang dahati pavakah. So famous. And this underscores the significance of fulfilling one's duty. As you know, it's very popular. Karmane vavadhikarasthe ma phalesu kadachana. It's so correct. We have our right on our deed, but not on its result. And its core, the Gita, advocates facing life's challenges with courage and conviction, emphasizing that shrinking one's duty is an act of cowardice that may lead to societal and familial humiliation. The Bhagavad Gita's narrative unfolds in the midst of the Kurukshetra battlefield, where Arjuna himself, facing moral dilemmas about fighting his own kin, turns to Lord Krishna for guidance. Hey Krishna, please guide me. I am confused. I am puzzled. And when Arjuna asks for guidance, in his response, Lord Krishna imparts profound insights on duty, righteousness, and the nature of existence. This is a very vast thing, vast knowledge. I must tell you that every word, every verse in Bhagavad Gita has got its own importance. That is why I told you all the solutions, every type of solutions lies in sacred Bhagavad Gita. And that is why every human being, beyond the boundaries of any race or religion or sect, every human being must read Gita. Even if one doesn't understand the meaning of Gita, after reading Gita also he got the blessings of God. He got the blessings of Lord Krishna himself. And this dialogue between Lord Krishna and Arjuna, this dialogue serves as a guiding beacon, offering roadmap for navigating the complexities of human life. And Gita Jayanti transcends religious boundaries with the teachings of the Gita, finding resonance among people of diverse faiths. And Lord Krishna's declaration in the Gita that he incarnates whenever there is a decline in the righteousness. यदा यदा ही धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत, जब जब इस विश्व में अधर्म का बढ़ जाएगा, पाप बढ़ेगा, तो भगवान स्वयं उपस्थित रहेंगे. And this declaration underscores the universal appeal of its message. That is the great message for every human being. And I must tell you that the message of Bhagavad Gita is not confined to a specific time, specific culture, but it serves as a perennial source of guidance for the whole humanity. The Bhagavad Gita is often considered as a philosophy of life rather than mere a book. As I told, its teachings delivered thousands of years ago continue to offer solace and guidance to individuals grappling with disappointments and worldly challenges. The Gita's wisdom has a profound impact. It has really a profound impact on the decision making. I am repeating. It has profound knowledge how one should take decisions. It has got that knowledge about decision making, emphasizing the art of living, emphasizing the art of living, effective management, that is very important in modern day life, and purposeful action for every human being. That is very much required for all the professionals, wherever you are, whatever you are doing. You may be a scientist, you may be a doctor, you may be a farmer, you may be an industrialist, you may be a businessman, but the principles of Gita applies everywhere. That is why every human being, I told that every human being must learn Gita. That is why the analysis of Bhagavad Gita is done by hundreds of saints in their own way, in different languages. That is why Gita Jayanti is not only a day of celebration, but it is also an opportunity for self-reflection and spiritual growth. By reciting the Gita and delving into its teachings, individuals can illuminate their lives and attain a sense of spiritual fulfillment. The act of offering tarpan in honor of ancestors on this day is believed to facilitate their salvation. Fasting, as observed on this occasion, purifies our mind, promotes physical well-being, and leads to the alleviation of sins, ushering in happiness and peace. And that is the ultimate goal of all the human beings in this earth. The Bhagavad Gita's transformative power is evident in the pivotal moment when Arjuna, overwhelmed by his emotions and doubts, surrenders to Lord Krishna. It is then that divine discourse unfolds, unraveling the profound truths of life. The silence of Sri Krishna in the face of Arjuna's arguments symbolizes the divine response to ego-driven debates. The moment Arjuna sets his ego and surrenders, the gates to wisdom swing open. In essence, Gita Jayanti is not a commemoration, it is an invitation to delve into ocean of timeless wisdom encapsulated in the Bhagavad Gita. And by observing Gita's teachings, individuals can transcend the limitations of ego, make informed decisions, and embrace a life guided by duty and righteousness. The Bhagavad Gita, with its enduring principles, continues to beacon seekers on a journey towards self-discovery and spiritual enlightenment. Friends, in my limited time, I cannot explain the vast knowledge, the vast wisdom of Gita, but in Uday, India, I could just try to pinpoint few important points. I could just try to show some lights, just few important points, the relevance of sacred Bhagavad Gita, and with no details. Every, starting from children to person at the age of old age, every human being must read Gita, understand Gita. Gita is a vast wisdom for being a good human being, that is mentioned in Veda that Mano Bhava, be a good human being. If you want to be a good human being, you must know and understand the principles of Gita. If one wants to be having a successful life, if one wants real salvation, if one wants real peace in his life, then without reading Gita, one cannot attain it. That's all for today, friends. I hope in other chapters also, in Bharata Chaka Sankhanath, I will try to explain different chapters, different verses. For now, I will request you to again subscribe Uday India to get to know about our Shastras, our Vedas, about Bhagwat Gita, our Puranas, and all those things. That's all for today. Bharat Mata Ki Jai.